Hey, I got the remote to work. In this one, I always do return to senders. I talk about return to senders. I talk about returning that same energy back to whomever is putting it out there. The channel is called Lead with Love, Lead with Love Inc. It is a non-profit organization. So, Lead with Love Inc. It does stand for something. It's a non-profit. It's based in New York City. I'm sorry about the noise. We didn't get any noise yet, but it's always noisy in New York City. I do the return of senders. I talk about the return of senders. I try to talk about it and show everyone how to do return of senders as tea lights. You know, you can do them. I still have the glass. You could do them as the glass encased candles. You can do them as so. The reason why I stopped using these to do return ascenders is because it takes days for this to go out. It doesn't go out fast. And then it's like when the candle is there and you're doing a spell, like you trying to return all this evil, it just accumulates there, and it's like I don't want it to do that. I don't want it to sit there. So then the energy is just there. The candle's black, and it's just all this stuff. It'll get cloudy. Sometimes the candle will start burning slow. All that is energy. They just don't want you to do return of senders. They want to do everything to make it stop. So because the energy is so nasty, the energy is so nasty, it's easier to do a short spell than to do a big spell like this. This is a glass encased candle. This is like a 3-day candle, 5-day candle. And I would write in it, I would carve in it, return to sender. I would put the black salt. I would put all this other stuff in it too. And the oil, but it would always take a long time. My candles would be black. I made a playlist of it. I made a playlist of the candle work because the candles were always I had a hard time with the glass encased candles because they were just always black. Now that I implemented this method, my candles burn clear. You know, it's clearing out the energy. I do this multiple times a day, several times a day. It's just to get the energy out. People have been attacking for years. It's different people, it's different groups of people, it's different kinds of people. It's not always the same person. But you know, you're always gonna have somebody that just doesn't like you. They just don't like you. They don't know you, but they don't like you. It's because the energy that you have, or your good vibes, and they're like, oh, I can't stand that person. It doesn't matter. It could have been family years ago when you was born. Your family, your mother, your aunts, your spouse. You marry your spouse. It could be all kinds of things. This work can be coming from many different places. You get a job, the people in your job, and they sit there and do work on you too. Like if you don't have your own issues at home, then you got to go to work and deal with work issues. So it's just been an ongoing war. It's been ongoing war, and it's been like this for years. It's been like this for years. So it's like I was always cleansing my space, my energy. You know, I'm always doing things just to make my life better because everyone wants your life to be hard, and it's like God did not put us here to suffer. Like I know God did not put me here to suffer because of somebody mad. You know? I always keep it pushing, keep going, and I don't stop. Like I don't let nothing defeat me. I keep going no matter what is going on, no matter what outside influence is going on. I always keep moving because I know there's a purpose. Like you're meant to do something. You're meant to be great. You're gonna be great, and you will not be defeated. You will not be defeated. Oh, you know. So I always keep it going. I'm always cleaning my space, my energy, and I'm looking for new ways to do the same thing. I've always did return to senders. And return ascenders, all it does, it returns the energy back to whomever put it out there. I would never want to harm a person, because when you take the initiative to sit there and do work on to another person, you curse yourself. You curse yourself. You curse your children. You curse your children to have the same fate as you. Your children will be cursed because you're the parent. You know, that's why when you're doing black magic, you're not supposed to be pregnant. You're not supposed to be trying to have a baby. Like, you're not supposed to have kids, period, because the black magic will attach to your children and you will curse your children. If you're doing death spells, the people that's closest to you will die. You know, it can be your child, it can be whoever you have close to you. That's who's gonna pass away. If you sitting there and you're doing death spells is you want to cause permanent endings in someone else's life, or you actually want someone to die. It's like, what? Like, they trying to kill you. Yeah, well, they're trying to stop you from achieving something that they want. They don't want you to get this job. They don't want you to get your degree before they get their degree, so they're going to cause endings in your life so that you can't get your degree. Or, you know, they're always doing stuff to slow you down. That's why things take so long. There's so many delays for us to do what we want to do, but it's like, you have to stay focused. You gotta stay focused. You gotta stay positive. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going no matter what happens, because the people closest to you are the ones that will do the worst harm to you, to hurt you, to affect you, to slow you down. They'll even kill you because they don't want you to have something, or they want what you have. So if you pass away, then they can take it. You know, that's what the people closest to you are capable of. A stranger can't hurt you the way a family member could, or your spouse could. Like, they could never hurt you as bad, you know? So you always have to be mindful of who you attach yourself to, who is your friend, who you around, who you let in your house. Like, you gotta pay attention to all this shit, because nothing is what it seems. Everybody's gonna sit there and play and act like they don't know what you're talking about. Oh my God, what? They'll act so surprised, and they're the ones doing all the work against you. And it's like, yo, you can't be naive. You just can't be naive to this shit, because everybody does this shit. Everybody does it. We're born in this world, and it's like, and everybody is capable of doing anything. You know, sometimes people don't even want to have their children in the hospitals, because you can't even trust the hospitals once they know what your blood type is. And, you know, it's like, I don't know. You just have to be real careful. The older you get, the more you know, the more you're awakened to things. So when you're young and you're a teenager, you don't know, and you don't believe, and you don't think, and that's not true, and oh my God, and you know, and it's hard to talk to a young person and try to get them to understand where you're coming from, because they have been lied to for so long. They don't believe in none of this shit. So, and then it's like, when you're trying to teach them or you're trying to tell them something, they don't believe you. They don't believe you because they have to sit there and they're gonna have to go through some shit. They're gonna have to go through someone doing black magic and love spells and death spells on them, just for them to believe in this shit, or just for them to be awakened to it. Like, oh my God, people really do this shit. Yeah, people really do this shit. And a lot of the time, people don't want to pay attention to this stuff, spiritual warfare, because they don't experience it within their own life. You know, people, when you're in a good environment, you're not around it as much. But when you in the hood, Everybody here is doing it because everybody wants to get ahead. Everybody wants to get ahead. Everybody's looking for a way to get ahead, and they will step on you. They will step on you. They will hurt you. They will kill. They will do whatever they got to do to get ahead. That's just how it is in New York City. That's how it is. I don't know how it is in the suburbs. They're like, oh, new doubles. No, new levels, new doubles. They're probably different people, but they do the same shit. They just know how to hide it better. Over here, we got the lowest of the low over here, and you have to know how to move around. How to move around, you gotta know what the fuck is up. You cannot be sleep. You cannot be sleep. You have to know what's up. And everybody's gonna lie. Everybody's gonna lie to you, make you think, oh, you're bugging, oh my god, and I can't believe you said that. And it's like everybody is sitting there playing in your face, and it's just like, oh my god, like, I could see you, right? They don't think you could see them. It's fine. What was I talking about? Doing Return to Sundays. It doesn't matter how long ago it's been. It doesn't matter. It could have been 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. People doing black magic against you. The moment you decide to do a Return to Sender, it is going to help you. It's going to break whatever hexes, whatever curses, whatever they have on you. It's going to go back to whomever put it out there. So it's like, I don't know who did what. I don't know names, locate. I don't know. It's just energy. All I do, I just write in here, Return to Sender. That's all I do. I just write in the candle, Return to Sender, and I pray to God. I'll be like, God, God, remove all this energy. Like, please, remove all this energy. Rebuke all this energy. Send all this energy back. Like, you can pray to God, and it is okay. Your prayers are everything. Your prayers are strong. The devil is afraid of your prayers. The devil runs. When you start praying, the devil runs. They get scared. They get scared of your prayers because your prayers are powerful. And you have to believe that. Like, evil will never win over good. God is the most powerful. Is all powerful. God allows evil in this world to see if this is what you want to do. This is what you want to do with your life. He's going to allow you to do evil and to do harm unto others. He will allow it. You will achieve greatness. You will succeed. But everything will come to an end. And if you don't change your ways, you will lose everything. Everything that was given to you by God, because God gave you. Whatever blessing you have, God gave that to you, and God can take it away. And God gives you the opportunity to change. So he's not going to give you one chance, two chance, three. He's going to give you many chances to change. Stop doing what you're doing. You don't want to stop. You want to keep doing what you're doing, then God will take everything away. Your money is the first thing to go. Money is the first thing to go because everybody needs money. Everybody wants money. People kill for money. People lie. People will set you up for money. Money is everything. And that's why money is the first thing to go. When you don't have money, you can't really do much. You can't move around. You can't spend money buying work. You're going to have to figure it out. Do something else. Move around. But money is always the first thing to go. So whenever you're in a relationship, and you got to look at the luck. Look at the luck. What do you get? What do you lose? When you're around a person and you start losing money, it's like, hold up, wait a minute. Nah, we can't hang out. If you start losing things, opportunities, and just things just don't happen for you the way they always happen, is who you have around you. You have to pay attention to the energy you keep close to you, because that shit will attach to you. That shit will jump on you, and you will be stuck with this bad luck. And you don't want that bad luck, then you have to keep your distance. Keep your distance. It's okay to keep your distance. Be like, look, I can't do it. You know, find your own reasons or excuses. But it's like the energy people carry, we do have to pay attention to that. So, and then I know in this video I was just talking a lot. Return Ascenders is just gonna help you. It's gonna make things better. It's gonna break all these curses from the past. And to think people have been delaying you for all these years, and now there's a way for you to send all that energy back. Now you can move forward. Now you can achieve your goals. Now you can do everything that you always wanted to do. You can do it. You can do it. And then it's like, you know, it sucks that you had to wait 20 years just to be able to move forward, because you had people just straight fucking with you, attaching things to you, just giving you bad luck, taking everything from you. And then it's like, it took so many years to figure this shit out. Like, you know, you cleanse yourself, cleanse your energy, but you can send all that energy back. They're just gonna be in a messed up situation, and that is not your problem, because if they would have stopped doing what they were doing, they could have had a good life. But they wanted to take everything from you. They wanted you dead. They wanted you to not to have anything. And God did not put you here to suffer. God did not put you here to suffer. And I am so glad that I figured this shit out with the Return Ascenders. Just do a tea light. Just do a tea light. Write in your candle, Return Ascender, and return that energy. Return that energy back. They're gonna be fucked up. And it's okay. It's okay. I can laugh because it's been years of all this hot mess. And I don't care. I don't care anymore. Like, it's no reason for me to care about anybody that put me through hell for 20 years of hot mess. And you expect me to care now that I can send it back? Because I'm gonna send it back. And I'm gonna enjoy my life, my future. I'm gonna enjoy everything that has been taken away from me. It's like I can appreciate everything so much more, because it's like I've waited so long just to be happy. Just to be happy. Like, that's all I ever wanted, was to be happy. It's like, you know what? Fuck these people. Mother, you know what? I don't even want to curse. I'm just gonna be happy, and I'm gonna enjoy my life, and I'm gonna do my Return Senders, and it's just gonna go back. They're gonna be all fucked up, and I don't fucking care. I don't care what happens to these people. I do not fucking care. They should never did this shit. But whatever, do your Return Ascenders. I'm gonna do them as a short, because when I do them as a short, you can see, like, you can see me writing the Return Ascender on there. You don't need to put black salt or anything on it. All you need to do is carve in it. Just carve in it. Return Ascender. Once you do Return Ascender, that's it. You gotta Return Ascender, and all this shit, all these years of people doing this shit, it's just gonna go back to them. It's gonna go back to them, and you could be happy. You could be happy. Like, you know what it is to be happy and not stressed out, not to have problems, not to have chaos, not to have delays. All these fucking delays. It's like, oh my God, and all this waiting. And then it's like, you're not gonna have to wait anymore. It's like everything is just gonna come. Everything that was taken from you from all these years, it's gonna come. Everything that's yours is gonna come now, because going to be beautiful. Keep doing your return ascenders. Don't stop doing your return ascenders. Because you think that you do the return ascenders and you get everything that you're supposed to get, these people are not going to be mad. They're going to be more mad. They're going to be more mad. They're going to be more angry. And you just got to sit there and you just keep taking care of yourself, protecting your energy, your space, and you keep doing your return ascenders. You only need one. You don't need to do a lot like how I do. I can be excessive, but it's okay. The more you do, the stronger it is. You could do it anytime you want, any time of day. It doesn't matter as long as you do it, and it returns the energy back. It just sends the energy back, and you don't even know who did it until you see them and they're all fucked up. They're all fucked up, and you're like, damn, what happened? And it's just the energy's just going back. How you will see them is how they wanted you to be. God did not put you here to be fucked up. You're here to grow, heal, and evolve. You grow from this shit. You heal from this shit. Like, it's okay. These people they did all this stuff. It's okay. They did it. You move forward. You keep going, and you don't stop. You will not be defeated. You will overcome everything. Everything that these people put you through, you will overcome it, and you will have everything that you always ever wanted. Do your return ascenders. Just do your return ascenders. Do your return ascenders. Be like, God is real. God got you. Your ancestors got you. It just sucks to be them. I know I am rambling, but 20 years of hot mess. And now I can finally say, no, I can finally be happy. Like, you know how long I've waited just to be happy? Like, what? Leave it love. Bye.